Olivia Mead, who was born from Mr. Wright's relationship with Elizabeth Ann Mead after he divorced 3 wives, was aged 19 in 2015 when Master Craig Sanderson of the Supreme Court of Western Australia ruled her bequest should be increased more than eightfold. The estate argued in the Western Australia Court of Appeal that the $3 million Ms. Mead had originally inherited was adequate for her proper maintenance. On Wednesday, the full bench of judges unanimously set aside Master Sanderson's orders, instead awarding the 22-year-old $6.14 million. Ms. Mead's older half-sisters, Lenny Baldock and Alexandra Burt, were left most of their father's estate, about $400 million each. During the appeal, the estate took aim at the now 22-year-old's extravagant wish list, which was submitted to estimate her future needs. It included a $1.2 million crystal-studded grand piano, a diamond-encrusted bass guitar, upkeep for her pet axolotl, also known as a Mexican walking fish, and provision for 4 children that she planned to have. Olivia Mead revealed her wish list earlier this year. Source: Channel 7. Jane Needham, representing estate executor David Lemon, cited Ms. Mead's call for 20 pairs of $300 shoes every year for the next 75 years and pilot's lessons until she was aged 97, which Justice Michael Buss labeled just silly, saying what might be needed was a reasonable house and income. Ms. Mead's lawyer Lindsay Ellison argued the court could take everything into account when assessing what a daughter from a wealthy family might need for the rest of her life, saying the $25 million award was large but minimal compared to the size of the estate. There were also no competing claimants, he said, and the court could go that extra bit further, and add some cheese and jam rather than just the essentials of life. Earlier this year, Ms. Mead told Channel 7's Sunday night program she was unprepared for the backlash that surrounded the list of items she had requested. "One list can't really shape a whole person," she said. Her mother told the program the list had been compiled to give the judge a realistic view of what it would cost for a 16-year-old to live for the rest of their lives. She added her daughter was unfairly made out to be a gold digger. "She was spoiled with time, but not with possessions," she said. Ms. Mead was not present in court when the judgment was handed down. From $25 million down to $6 million, Olivia Mead's take of her late father's estate has been slashed. Picture: Colin Murty. Source: News Corp Australia. He wasn't the best father. Michael Wright was the son of Peter Wright, who formed Hancock Prospecting and Wright Prospecting with iron ore magnate Lang Hancock in the 1950s. Peter died in 1985, leaving a $900 million fortune to Michael and another daughter. Michael also received $1 billion from Hancock's daughter Gina Reinhardt after she gave up a share in another mine their fathers ran together. In the wake of her $25 million court win, the media-shy teen told Sunday Night he was very intimidating. "No, he wasn't there for me," she said, adding that she was sad she didn't get to spend more time with him before he died, and she had felt neglected by him as a child.